Previously on Australian Survivor.
Yeah, has anyone seen my villain hat?
The white one.
Yeah.
Simon continued to believe he had the protection of a real immunity idol.
The thing that's so powerful about this is that no one knows apart from the Joker.
Oh, not what I expected.
Not what I expected.
Oh, not a necklace, it's no rope.
At the Immunity Challenge,
I'm not gonna last long, I don't reckon.
with the heroes dropping like flies,
Jerry's down.
Haley saw an opportunity to make a bold move.
Villains win their first immunity!
After throwing the challenge, Haley was determined to break the winner's curse.
It's right, Rogue.
And her plan to split the votes on Rogue and Jerry seemed solid.
Us three and Matt.
And
just
Matt.
do Jerry.
Yeah.
And then everybody else does Rogue.
Yep.
But while Sam and Dave were struggling to figure out their idol clue,
A secretive knoll.
Sean snuck in and secured it for himself.
Oh my God.
With the idol safely in his hands, he took aim at Haley.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to try blindside the Queen.
But at Tribal Council,
Do you feel like you're on a tribe of real heroes?
No, I'm not.
Rogue went rogue.
I thought there would be very different types of people here. I'd like to be voted off.
It's mind-boggling.
Sealing her own fate,
Rogue.
leaving Haley safe from the winner's curse.
The tribe has spoken.
19 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
It's good to get some peace and quiet
It's nice, isn't it?
every now and again.
The chaos gets a bit much sometimes, eh?
Yeah,
It's exhausting.
yeah,
Being your best self for 47 days.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I just want to be an
100%.
asshole every now and then.
Yeah. No, I don't want to leave you enough food. You know what I mean? I just want to eat what I want to eat, you know?
Yep.
I'm going to eat all the beans.
Yeah.
I'll pour out the beans if I want. I'll overcook them. I'll cook them just in seawater.
I'm going to tip my drink bottle on the fire.
I love Geordie. We get on famously. We get each other's sense of humour. I'm going to fart in bed.
Yeah. I'm not going to collect firewood. No, I don't want it.
Yeah. The shelter needs fixing. You do it. And as much as we try to hide it, we are villains after all. I'm gonna piss as close to camp as I want.
Should we start a construction business where we just use natural stuff?
Bamboo and
Palm fronds. We call it
Star Morph Construction.
Since day one, Simon has been my best mate in here. And obviously, Simon has an axe to grind with George. And that's great for me, because I also want George gone.
You need a hand, Simon? Love a hand, mate.
I'll start splitting these.
Yeah, and we're just going to get him on in here. I mean, if you wanted to give another crack at actually, like, thatching him, that'd be helpful. I think I'm just going to thread him through.
However, at times, I think Simon's ego...
Yeah. You're our master chef here, Fraser.
I know. What's stuff,
You're meant to be a villain.
gets in the way of him seeing how bossy he is.
Can't help yourself, can you?
Yeah. Huh?
Get distracted very easy.
I get distracted. Sorry,
You get distracted. Go have your chats, but like, if you say you're gonna help, like come help, or if not, like just don't like swan in, pick up a palm frond, and then not do it. It's just like that's just what kind of gets me annoyed.
Just gonna offer you. It's all right. Can I help you? I've got a free time.
Oh, that's all right. Like, no, because George said he was helping us.
All right, George, you're helping him. You don't have to yell at me.
No, I do get a little bit frustrated. You say, oh yeah, I'll come in and help, and then you grab a palm frond, and then you don't.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would appreciate it if you're gonna like say you're gonna help, and you just help.
All right, so I'll leave you to do it then. You don't have to yell at me though.
I can see it's rubbing people the wrong way. That's not ideal. You've got to keep your options open early. So right now we've got a strong four with myself, Simon, Fraser, Stevie on the outside of that. However, George is tight with the girls, tighter than I am.
You want me to break the bread?
Do you know how?
I can learn here.
And that's a real problem.
This is like the palm fronds.
What I'm realizing is, rather than fighting against him,
Go like this.
if I can keep both Simon and George on my side, that's good for me. Right here, good. If I tell you this, I need you to come and set it doesn't go bad. I know that I can continue to keep your name out of the boat moving forward. If you can try and do the same thing.
No, definitely.
You and I can do this. I think it's a combination that people might not expect.
And that's good.
Yeah, that's right.
It's innovative and exciting.
The thing that I'm weighing up here is the King and the Joker joining together could be a perfect coupling to cause some beautiful chaos.
I think we can have a very productive relationship.
I think we can too.
Makes me excited.
I think we can too. But it's a risky move. I have the potential to get burnt working with George. Hopefully I get my timing right.
Happy after last night?
Oh my God, so much happier. Yeah.
Yes.
Easy waking up this morning, you know?
It's day 10 and the winner's curse is gone.
I think we should get a tribe dance going.
Tribe choreography.
And after Rogue left, we could have all got up and started doing the celebratory dance.
I'm feeling amazing. I have survived my first tribal council.
Hey, I leave it.
Morale is really high in this camp. Thank you, Survivor Gods, for sending me Rogue. Who puts a water? Oh my God.
You
good
are
job.
amazing.
Amazing.
Right now, our tribe is extremely strong. Everything feels like it's in its right place. The shelter is holding up, bellies are full. I'm loving it.
I was gonna do some laundry for the plates and cutlery.
Oh, good on you. I'll join you. One of the things I'm really enjoying is connecting with people that I ostensibly don't have that much in common with.
We're good. We're good peoples.
Yeah, we try.
Yeah, you've got to be good people.
Some might say we're heroes. On the outside world, I'm a writer, broadcaster, journalist. I don't necessarily see myself as a hero, but I'm known for being passionate about LGBTIQA+ issues. I'm someone who stands up for minorities, stands up for the little guy. As a writer, I know how to get information. Gaining trust, asking the right questions, riders are always selling someone out. Hey, Paigey. Where did your skullbone go? Thinking of making like a fake immunity idol. Is it close by?
Why make it fake?
When I saw it, my first thought was the immunity idol for team immunity is a skull. What if individual immunity would look like a skull too? My game strategy is to be a loyal, open-hearted, transparent human being with a lot of integrity. I know that we can build on the idol and get all of us collaborating and working on it. I don't want to make this a secret project necessarily because it's team building, right?
It is.
I don't know exactly what Bungie's planning with this fake idol.
That's a good ship that gets your ship credit.
Yeah.
That'll be a combination. Not a good idea.
No. Might have to do something about it.
He's a shifty man, I'm telling you. He's something shifty about Benji.
I'll tell you what we can do is one of us leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do a scout. Yeah. You spend, without being sus, spend 3-4 minutes looking. Dave, Sam and I, it's been a fair few days since we found the idol clue now, but I've got the idol in my bag and I haven't told them.
Okay. You get a house to jump.
I know, you've got on my tummy still, but so.
Is it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm down here because
People always think that I'm the nice guy, and I am, but last time I played as a hero, and I think it ultimately hurt me.
No one's down here.
This time, I'm gonna be more villainous. Sam and Dave are gonna know about this idol when I pull it out and play it for myself.
Yeah, is this it? Is this it? Is that it? What is it? Gateway. Maybe that's it. What about the other side? There's so many crab holes.
I sort of feel bad.
In a tropical gateway.
But at the same time, this is kind of fun.
Are we sure this is the Tropical Gateway?
Where else could it be?
Come on in!
Good morning.
Morning.
We're here first for a change.
For a change. See if you can keep that going.
Hope so.
Villains getting your first look at the new Heroes tribe. Rogue voted out the last tribal council.
No! No!
We didn't get.
God, shock horror.
Approval.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Liz, are you surprised to see Rogue gone?
Absolutely not. I'm actually quite glad I don't have to cross paths with her.
What about you, Shawnee? You disappointed she's gone?
No, I was so petrified of her. So thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
All right, are you ready to get to today's reward challenge?
Absolutely.
For today's challenge, 2 members from each tribe are going to face off in a coconut throwing competition, attempting to knock barrels off a deck. The first pair to knock over the most barrels scores a point for their tribe. First tribe to 3 wins reward. Want to know what you're playing for?
Yeah.
A bakery bonanza.
Holy shit! No. Wow.
Donuts, cupcakes, lemingtons, sausage rolls.
Oh my God, there's sausage rolls!
Meat pies, even a whole chocolate cake waiting for you back at camp.
A chocolate cake, a whole chocolate cake.
Geordie, worth playing for?
Oh, mate, absolutely. There's
Nice.
no way we're losing this one.
Is that a ciabatta or a sourdough?
Does it come with a balsamic glaze and olive oil?
This is Survivor. You get what you get. You don't get upset.
If that's a Vegemite scroll, then I'll cry.
All right, heroes, you have 3 extra. You need to sit out 3 people today. Cannot be the same people in back-to-back challenges. Who are they going to be? Okay, Nina, Shani, Flick, you're on the bench. Everyone else, minute to strategize. Let's get it on. All right, here we go. Villains, you have first pick. Who you putting up?
Should Stevie and I just go first?
Yeah.
Stevie, so you pass me the coconuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We can't throw together.
No.
Who's it going to be? Simon and Stevie for the villains.
Me and Ben?
Yep.
Me and Benny.
Sean and Ben. All right, everyone come up.
Go, boys.
Let's go!
It'll take less than half a second to pick up a coconut.
You can pick one up to start with.
We're better off firing 2 at once than having a delay. You know what I mean?
All right, here we go. First matchup. We have Simon and Stevie for the villains, taking on Sean and Ben for the heroes.
Go, guys, let's go.
For reward. Survivors ready? Go!
Go, villain.
Oh, right out of the gate, heroes score the first point. Oh.
Yes, heroes! Stevie, throw as well. Throw! Yes!
Good hit, Steve.
Oh, and another point for the heroes. You need 3 for the win.
One more, Sean.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, it's on the edge.
Next one, Sean.
That's still anybody's barrel.
Come on, villain.
Get him in the gut!
Ready for you, Sean. Ready for you, Sean.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, Shawnee.
Ah.
Heroes take the first round.
Yeah. Beautiful work.
Wow, they've got some power.
It's Sean. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's 9 meters high.
Yes!
All right, heroes, you lead 1-0. Who are you going to put up? Sam and Haley?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Do you want to go same male, female? Otherwise, I'd love to go against Haley.
Oh, you want to go?
Well, if it's against Haley, yes, I
Yeah,
do.
go for it, mate.
Why
You're
not?
up.
All right, here we go.
Go on, heroes.
Come on, villain.
Survivors ready?
Come on, villain.
Go!
Let's go! Come on, Haley!
Haley lands one inside the barrel.
See, Sam.
Nice.
George gets one.
The top is where it's weak.
George firing furiously.
Go!
Here you go, Jordy.
Go, Jordy! Come on! You got it, Sam!
And heroes get one back. We're tied 1-1.
Nice, Sam! Nice, Sam!
Villains counter.
Close, Sam!
Oh, it's so close. That barrel wobbling back and forth. Heroes have that barrel on the edge. And that's it. Heroes lead 2-1.
Come on. Keep going, keep going.
The villains tie it up 2-2.
One more!
It's all going to come down to that last barrel.
Yes, Sam! Yes! Good one!
The villains have it on the edge.
Yes!
Come on, Georgie.
Yes!
That's it.
Yes. Oh, my God.
George tied, 1-1.
Well done.
Oh, I got one. I don't believe it.
Yeah, you got one.
Good job, George.
All right, next matchup. We have Shawnee and Fraser for the villains, taking on Jerry and Matthew for the heroes. Survivors ready? Go!
Come on, boys.
Go, villains.
Oh, heroes!
And heroes get the first point.
Go, villains. Nice, Fraser.
Nice hit from Fraser.
Yes, Fraser! You got it! Smack it!
Yes.
Keep going.
The minute scored, buddy.
Keep going, Shawnee.
Go, Shawnee!
Oh, it's not nowhere near.
Yes, Shawnee!
Oh my God.
Go, get the second one.
And the heroes get another one.
One left, heroes. Just one left.
They need one more barrel to take it.
Go, almost there. Almost there.
Keep going.
Big hit from Matthew. Taking it for the heroes. Heroes lead. 2-1.
Good job. Great
Good
job,
effort,
mate.
Fraser.
Really good throwing.
Here we go. Next round. We have Paige and David for the heroes.
Yeah, let's go.
Taking on Sarah and Liz for the villains.
Mate, they look strong, these two girls.
Heroes lead 2-1. Villains need to win this round to stay in it.
Let's go, girls.
Survivors ready? Go!
Go, girls. Yes, girls.
Start.
Beautiful.
Oh, big hit from the heroes right out of the gate.
Hey, let's go. Come on, heroes. Come on.
Hoof it, hoof it.
Go, go.
Hard as you can.
Yes!
That's good.
And the heroes get another one.
Yes, guys!
They would love to close it out.
Nice.
Villains are on the ropes.
That's all right, girls. Keep going. Keep going. You've got him. Well done, Liz.
Olympian versus AFL legends.
Good job, guys!
David working on that final barrel.
Good stuff. Nice.
Keep going. You almost got it.
And another big hit. Oh, it's on the edge for the heroes.
It's still on.
Keep it at it.
It's still gone. One more, one more.
Go, go, go.
Go, keep going, keep hitting it, Dad!
And that is it. Heroes win reward.
Jockey cake, baby.
Good effort, girl.
That's a hard one to lose.
Heroes, congratulations. Your bakery bonanza will be waiting for you back at camp. Head on out. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Well done.
Enjoy it.
Bye.
Ouch.
That one hurt.
We don't need it.
Remember we got taro?
We got heaps of taro.
And beans.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
It's so beautiful. I've never seen anything so beautiful.
No.
Oh, wait, do we only have...
Mate, that's me, the SpongeBob.
No. Oh, it's a loaf of bread. Oh, no.
Whoever gets that cake.
Oh, this is going.
The scroll, you see the
Scroll, the scroll.
Oh, shit.
That's not cool.
Congratulations on winning this spread of bakery treats. However, the decision of who gets what is not up to the tribe. The person reading this scroll must assign each player one item.
Dan, be very
I'm going to get
careful,
evicted.
mate.
This is a nightmare. How am I going to do it? Who should get the small meat pie as opposed to the bigger meat pie? Who should get the big cake? Oh my goodness gracious. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Okay, Hayley, croissant?
Yeah. Oh, Hayley, that's pornographic. Oh, it's good.
I know Paige likes a meat pie. Let's go, Paige.
Cheers. I got the big meat pie, and it was just like so good. I miss meat so much. Oh my God.
All right, so, this is so hard.
Calories.
Oh, that
Calories.
hurts. That's so tough.
All that was going through my mind was anything from the cream donut up, that'll work for me.
A loaf of bread, shiny.
Yeah, Shani. It's huge. Oh, I would not eat that.
I've seen it.
Come on, Bob. Yeah, girl.
Thank you, Sam.
Jerry, sausage roll. I'm like drooling, like, oh, I want that cake. I was losing it. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Because all I know is that David loves chocolate cakes, but I am a chocolate addict. And I know how much I love that chocolate cake right now. David? Cake.
Hey!
Oh my God. Man, sure. Love chocolate, let's go.
Baby.
Smash it!
Thank you, brother.
Smash
Oh my
it!
God. Oh, David! Oh my God!
Oh my God. Sam giving Dave the chocolate cake today sums up exactly what Sam is like as a person and as a player. He is loyal to a fault.
Cupcake, Flick.
Thank you.
Cream donut, Nina.
Yeah.
Benji, mini meat pie.
Sam.
That was a novice move to give somebody who probably does feel like they're on the outer one of the worst items.
Maddie Lamington.
I love a Lamington.
Sam's just so naive.
This is the easiest choice here.
Similar to how I was the first time around.
Sean. You take the big dog, big fella. Sponge log. Sponge log.
Sam.
He's got no idea I flipped over to the dark side.
Watch it. Watch your heads around there. You know.
I've been hitting the head several times, mate. I know it's like...
I see Hayley snooping around for an idol. I don't need to, I've already got one. But I still need to throw the boys off the scent. Who better to pin it on than Hayley? She's already got a huge target on her back. Making it bigger isn't gonna hurt, right? She's at the actual one. And she's a winner. Yeah. So we gotta be careful with her. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She might have went looking for an idol, Hayley. She may have one.
Yeah. Like in my head, I've been like, I need to talk to Sean for like days. Like the days.
No, look, I think we need to do it for you too.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. How you going?
I'm good. I'm okay. I felt a bit of a simmer down in the chats between us, and so I just wanted to like revisit them, check everything's okay. I think like I've tripped up a little bit in like making it look like I'm looking for an idol, and I don't want to lose trust. My very big intention right now is just sit in camp, do minimal tasks, do them with someone. If I'm doing it so that no one's scared of me, I don't want that. I just want trust and stability.
Hayley's coming up with her tail between her legs, and I don't feel that bad. I think it can really work to my advantage.
I just want to feel confident and just move forward with a good group. Let's get to further in this game before we do anything silly.
Yeah. So I've really got to weigh up how I can best use Hayley.
Look, I've played this game before. I've already won it. I don't want to be drawing attention to myself. I'm feeling very, like, scared.
I'm realizing I don't want to be the biggest target out here. thinking I can protect Hayley, take her through as the biggest threat in the game, and hide behind her as a shield. So this is perfect.
Hope we don't have to go to tribal again, but should we go? As long as it's not me, I don't really care.
At the end of the day, Hayley's already got $500,000 in the bank. She's not getting it again. This time, I want to be the one collecting that check.
Come on in.
It's gonna be a hot one today.
Sure is. Sam, I bet the villains are dying to know all about those baked goods.
What happened? Tell us.
It wasn't the greatest bonanza. I was expecting a feast. I got a scroll.
Oh.
And I had to give one item to each of the tribe mates.
Oh.
Started with a big triple-decker choc cake, and it ended with a single slice of gluten-free toast.
Who got the cake?
Yep.
Mate.
All right, shall we get to today's immunity challenge?
Yeah.
Come on, Simon. Give it up.
Always a pleasure.
Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you're gonna push a very heavy cart through a course, collecting firewood and coconut husk as you go. You will then use those materials to build a bonfire. First tribe to burn through the rope, drop the sack of coconuts, wins immunity, safe from the vote. Losers, tribal council, where somebody's gonna become the 5th person voted out. Heroes, you have 3 extra players. Gonna need to sit out 3 people today. Who are they gonna be? Ben, Jerry, Hayley, you're on the bench. Everyone else, minute to strategize. Let's get to it. All right, here we go. For immunity. Survivors ready? Go!
Okay, we all ready?
That cart is heavy. It's gonna take all of you working together to get it moving.
Jesus, that looks heavy.
The villains, they are digging deep. What a great effort.
Yes. We're beating it. Let's go. Drive those quads. Drive. This is why we came to Survivor. To push heavy shit.
Wow. Did not expect this. Heroes have a lot of muscle, but none of the momentum.
Go, Heroes! Push!
Go. Big drive, big drive, big drive.
You need to get all the way across that line before you can load it up.
More! We're over.
You're good, villains. Start loading up.
Go!
Tell us when it's over, back wheel.
1, 2, right now. Go,
You're good, heroes.
Right now.
Go.
Right, be careful.
Wow, there is a scramble for that wood.
Come on, Stevie, yes!
Stevie on the top of the pile.
Watch your eyes, everyone, watch your eyes.
Chaos. You don't need to grab all the wood, but you need enough to build a bonfire that will reach that rope at the end. Simon has a huge armful. Sean, not so much. Villains have a good mixture of big and small pieces. Heroes employing a slightly different strategy.
We're better off getting more.
Heroes really loading up.
Remember, we're gonna have to push it as well, guys.
Keep going.
I reckon we're good.
That's enough.
Let's go.
Villains think they have enough. Time will tell.
3, 2, 1. Keep going, keep going.
If you thought that cart was heavy before, once it's loaded up with wood, it is almost impossible.
Driving.
Villains have some momentum. Heroes falling behind in this challenge.
Come on, heroes!
Yeah, heroes, come on.
It's all right, it's all right. This is a long game. We're good.
Yes.
Okay.
Back's over.
All right, go.
You're good, villains. Now you gotta untie 4 bags of husk.
I will spot at the front.
Nice and easy. Go onto my shoulders.
It's Liz going up for the villains.
There we go.
Hold my legs.
Gotcha.
Split that between two.
That's it.
So solid, Liz.
The Olympic pole vaulter, no stranger to heights, making quick work of those knots.
Next!
3, 2, 1.
Push drive. Meanwhile,
That's good, it's good.
heroes are moving on.
Go on, heroes. Strong legs, strong legs.
Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Half push, half push.
Almost! Come on!
You're good.
Go, go, go,
Come on,
go,
go,
go.
Shani, go, Sean, go. Next!
Oh, yeah. I got you. Just jump up here.
It's Shani going up for the heroes.
We got ya. Just trust it.
Villains have a nice lead.
Next!
Last one, left.
Villains working on their last bag.
Jump on my back.
Nina going up now. Heroes, desperate to catch up.
Got you, we got you!
Shani and Nina working at the same time.
I'm too short. I can't reach you.
Villains have all their bags.
Got it?
Got it!
Well done, villains.
Moving on.
Keep screaming, George. Keep screaming.
And go up this hill. Yeah.
Heroes have 3 bags.
You got this, Shani?
Shani really struggling with those knots, costing the heroes some precious time.
Yeah, I got it.
Finally, she does it.
Go.
Heroes have all their bags.
Go.
That's it, you go, villains.
Good.
Start unloading your cart.
Go, Stevie.
Stevie goes straight to the fire making.
Go!
Wait, Liz, jump this way.
Slide it off.
Good work, Stevie.
Stevie scraping the magnesium while the rest of the tribe get to work on the bonfire.
Maybe a little pyramid around that. Yeah, we'll start in this corner. The wind's coming this way.
That's it, heroes! Push it! You've got this!
Come on.
Almost there.
Strong legs. Use your core. One more push.
1, 2, 3.
Go. Everything.
Push.
Keep going!
Go.
You're good, heroes. Start unloading your cart. Stevie going for a spark, not waiting for that bonfire to be built. Timing is important. If you have your torch lit too early, it might go out before the rest of the tribe builds their structure.
Come on, Stevie, yeah!
Grab the torch,
Stevie,
grab the torch.
Quick.
Is it enough to light the torch?
Put it up. Let's go. Put it down. Put it in there. Let's build.
They're gonna need to work quickly now
Use all these small ones.
before their torch goes out.
Let's go, villains.
Come on, guys, we need this.
Villains and putting some of that husk high inside the structure. We'll see if that helps.
Let's get 4. I'm building a pyramid around that, yep.
Meanwhile, the heroes are picking up the pace. It's Sam for the heroes working on the fire now.
You've got it, Sam, light it.
Yeah, we got fire, we got fire.
All right, come and help build.
The heroes are catching up fast. But is it too little, too late?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Light her up, Stevie.
Stevie going for it for the villains.
Come on.
Get it right in there, mate. Right in.
Heroes haven't even noticed that the villains have their bonfire alight already. That second layer of husk really working for them.
They're on fire. Light it up, heroes.
Oi, it's all about the height here.
Sam, barking orders, convinced he knows the best strategy.
It's not about the density. It's about the height.
Come on, let's light it up, heroes.
Fire, guys.
Let's light it up, heroes.
Immunity is on the line. Somebody is going home tonight.
Yeah, burn, burn.
Villains standing back. They have a legitimate blaze going on there now. It's licking the rope already. Finally, Flick coming forward with the hero's torch now.
Get all this shit out of there, because we don't want this lighting if we don't need it.
But it's too late.
Burn! Come on, burn, burn.
sending heroes back to Tribal Council.
That's not good.
Villains, well done. Unity is yours.
Look at it, guys. Look at it.
You are safe. Nobody going home. Grab your gear. Head on out. Enjoy your night off.
Good luck tonight, everyone.
All right, heroes. Tribal Council again, where one of you will become the 5th person voted out. Grab your gear. Head on out. I'll see you tonight.
Tonight, the easy vote would probably be like Ben. He's a shifty man, I'm telling you. In terms of physical strength, Jerry's got an injury which is persisting. Or maybe there's something bigger coming up. I think the storm's brewing out here in Samoa. Maybe Haley. Maybe Haley. Rough day in the office.
Yeah, very rough day.
We gave it our all. We need some water, anyone? Bottles?
Yeah. I'll be there in a tick.
Okay.
I'm not putting my trust in any single person when it comes to this vote. What I'm doing is putting my trust in the tribe that we present a unified front.
Do you want to do the beans first?
Thanks, Shirley. Yeah.
Thoughts? Has anybody got any idea what to do?
I don't.
Because the first
I don't
one was
either.
incredibly easy.
Yep. Yeah. This one's gonna be a lot more difficult.
This one's going to be tricky.
I can't even, like... I mean, obviously you don't want to go throwing names out there, but... I mean, we've talked about Larry's ankle.
I am a little bit concerned for Jerry because I love the guy. I don't want to see him go home. At the same time, he has an injury. But it's important that we're all on the same page and that we remain hero strong.
I know he didn't want to sit out today. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your thought on that, Shani? I know you guys are probably the
you're really
closest.
close.
The only way I would feel good about, you know, him going home is knowing that we potentially saved him long-term injury getting worse.
Yeah.
Like, if I got injured, I do action movies. I'm absolutely screwed.
Well, you need your body.
If I have not got a fully functioning body.
Yeah.
He won't leave this game until he is forced out.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right.
I'm going to get these beans on.
So everybody know.
Good team. So...
I don't want to get rid of Jerry. Nothing inside of me wants to get rid of Jerry. It sucks that that's what everyone wants to do, and if that's what everyone wants to do, that's probably what's going to happen. Majority rules.
Oh, they left one of the water bottles. I'll bring it. Are you okay?
Yeah, because I'm not going to write Jerry's name down.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. If he goes home, he goes home. And what I just said there completely stands true.
Yes. I need to check in with them again because my intention is to write down Ben's name. That's why I was kind of like shit when he walked up. Everybody was uncomfortable. Nobody wanted to say a name. So I'm like, come on, let's just say something.
Yeah, fair.
The intention is to have Ben think it's Jerry because it makes the most sense.
When Nina tells me that it was a fake conversation to vote Jerry out in order to actually vote Ben out, I'm all for it. I'm relieved because Jerry's the only person on this tribe that I trust wholeheartedly.
So obviously went to the well,
Yep.
Ben came up, so all we did was talk about Jerry. But I don't think that that's the actual intention. I think the intention is Ben.
Yeah.
Ben is on the chopping block tonight because he is showing his cards way too much.
I mean, he literally made a fake idol.
Most people don't make fake idols unless they're worried or they have a trick up their sleeve.
Yeah. So you can't do that. Yeah, and you've got to be genuine.
Yeah.
Have you seen an idol? I haven't seen an idol, but he's making a green one? That's so weird. I wonder why he's thinking that. Maybe he's seen one. We don't want Jerry to go, but if Ben has an idol, a real one, we're gonna have to split votes.
So basically, we're thinking Ben. And we're going to split the vote. Jerry.
Yep, love it.
Us three are voting Jerry.
Oh, okay, great.
Shawnee was like, I refuse to do that.
Yeah.
So we were like, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in a pod. Perfect.
Perfect.
So Jerry. The rest is some Ben.
Yeah.
This wouldn't be my first choice, this plan, because I get along really well with Ben, but I've tried to keep it very under the radar. The tribe is getting very spooked by me, thinking I'm a big player, so the majority has told me where to vote, and I'm just gonna do that and get them to forget that I am a player in this game. Okay, good. Cool.
What are you thinking?
Benji's name's been tossed around camp. Jerry's name's been tossed around camp. And Hayley's always been tossed around camp.
Yeah, I still think we could make a massive move.
Same. I'm down for it.
Yeah,
I'm down for it.
Yeah,
Are you down for it? Are you?
I was thinking,
Trust me, we can do it.
This is my plan, right? Jerry and Shani it's Ben.
Yeah.
Hayley and Ben Jerry.
Yeah.
Right? And then 6 of us and Hayley. Yeah. So I reckon we could easily get Paige on board, so we'd have 4. We wouldn't even need 6, we could have 5 because it's split between 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could have convinced one of Sean, Nina, or Fleck.
Yeah, but we have to be careful that this is smooth because she's so smart. She has an idol. We have to do it tonight. I feel like having Hayley around isn't really a benefit to my game. And the longer she's here, the more entrenched she'll be, I'm telling you. Now, we just need to get one more person. To me, it doesn't make any sense holding on to someone like a Hayley until the merge or something. It doesn't. There's nothing positive that comes from that unless you're trying to use her as a blockage for yourself.
You tell me which one, and I'm fine with either. I think they should probably be the next 2 names.
Yeah. Right. We're on the same page. I think the storm's brewing out here in Samoa, especially on our island. Maybe Hayley. We'll go sooner rather than later.
Those 2 boys are pretty keen on potentially making a good move. They're still thinking Hayley. Unfortunately, my plan in convincing Sam and Dave that Hayley's found the idol has worked almost too well. I don't need big physical shields. I need that shield. You do as well.
Yeah.
Because like you're going to be a huge target.
Yeah. It's very.
I don't really want to keep Hayley around.
Yes, I know.
Myself and Flick, we're on the same page. We want Hayley around. We need her around for our games. I think we can change some minds. It'll just be convincing the numbers.
What were you gonna say? You guys are like standing to me like I'm job interviewing. Come on, guys, come in.
Sorry, tell us about yourself.
Basically, I just really feel like it's not the time for Hayley. I hear you when you say she's a bloody threat. I'm like, I know I played with her. I know,
Mate, she's a huge threat, and I'm not saying we have to take her through the merge.
No way. It needs to happen just before.
Yeah.
Boom. Done. See you later.
Yeah. I feel like the plan Flick and Sean are feeding me is probably to benefit their own particular game individually, not collectively. But I want to be able to make those calls. Tonight's vote, Tribal Council, is a lot more complicated than our last Tribal Council. I think fireworks are going to erupt.
So, David, from the outside, this tribe is bigger and stronger than the villains. Why do you think you're back here again?
Yeah, I don't know. They just had a lot of strength today. They clearly got a jump start on us. Yeah, they were too good.
All right, well, Flick, last time you were here, it seemed like it was a pretty easy decision about who was going to go home.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that the case again tonight?
Definitely not. We've had so many days together, united, and had so much time to get to know each other, and I feel like tonight's going to be really, really difficult for us because we all get along like a house on fire.
Ben, do you think everyone's on the same page tonight?
I would hope so. At the same time, you can never guess where everyone's head is at. You have to take people at face value and assume that conversations are being had in good faith. It's not an easy decision. I don't want to be too Pollyanna about it, but morale has been high after the last time we were here because we do feel probably more unified than ever. And I think tonight's going to hurt because it's literally going to cost us.
So, Hayley, do you think tonight's vote will make it crystal clear where everyone stands in this tribe?
Not necessarily. We are one big group still. And the last time we were here, it was a bit of an easier vote, but I think we're still coming together as one big group to make these decisions.
Well, Jerry, last time you were here, you copped some votes. Do you think the same could happen again tonight?
Jonathan, for sure. Nobody can be safe, especially with just getting over this injury here. You know, that's put a bit of a target on my back. So it is what it is.
Do you think because of the injury, you're going to get some more votes again tonight?
I think some of the tribe are still a bit gun-shy about that. So, of course, you know, you'd be a fool not to think that.
Ben, is Jerry right to be concerned that votes are coming his way tonight?
I think everyone should be concerned in our own way, shape or form. I think it would be naive to think that any of us are safe, and I think Jerry's right in feeling like he might be under threat too.
Okay, well, let me ask everyone that. Who thinks tonight that they're gonna cop some votes? Only Jerry.
Yep. They're obviously very confident, aren't they? So, yeah, and hey, I've lived my life on the back foot, so this doesn't faze me.
That's right, Jerry.
So, Jerry, what can you do?
Hang on to their shirt tails and go for a ride.
Yeah.
And just keep doing what I'm doing. Try to be a good asset. I'm good around the camp, and I'm showing my strength in the challenges.
So, Sean, if Jerry has proved his worth in the challenges and at camp, why does his name still keep coming up?
Well, that's it, mate. He's done, everybody would agree that he's done all that he can do. I mean, he almost single-handedly designed and built the shelter. He's very capable in challenges for a man in his 60s. The simple fact is that Jerry's copped an injury, and you really have to think about that going forward.
Well, Haley, Jerry can't vote for himself, so he's got to vote for someone else.
Yeah, please don't vote for me.
Well, tonight is a little different. You will be voting, but you won't be voting to send someone home.
Oh, what?
You'll be voting to send someone to the villains trial. However, if that person survives the next 2 days in the game, they'll be coming right back to the Heroes Tribe.
Oh, wow.
Watch heroes and villains collide in the ultimate battle for survival, with full episodes over on 10Play. Tonight, you won't be voting to send someone home.
Oh.
You'll be voting to send someone to the villains trial.
Oh.
However, if that person survives the next 2 days in the game, they'll be coming right back to the Heroes Tribe.
So it's like a little bit of a staycation.
A little bit of a staycation.
It's a recce.
Yeah.
We do a recce on the villains camp.
Scoping them out.
So, Sean, that's a lot to take in, but what's going through your mind right now?
It is a lot to take in. You've got to start thinking about whether the group decision is going to be the best one for the new implications, or do we all have to start whispering now and see if we need to change it?
Haley, what are your initial thoughts on this?
My thoughts are that if we want to be heroes strong, we send someone who will come back and tell them nothing and tell us everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever that is.
There's a perverse part of me that just wants to send over the person who'd be most entertaining, but I don't think that's the smartest choice.
Are you looking at me there?
Oh, look, there are a lot of candidates amongst us.
It's so different now, isn't it? It's, yeah.
That makes logical sense to me.
You have to send an asset.
You're saying send an asset?
Well, somebody an asset that you know that's going to be covert, loyal, and be strong enough within the game and know enough about it to duck and weave to come back.
Nina, what's your take on it?
I'm gonna say what I just whispered. I don't know. Ideally, we would send somebody who can come back and provide information.
A spy.
A spy, and who wouldn't be upset by it. But then, depending on how strong the villains are, we also have to consider who we're sending. That could just be the end of their game. And then is that person also going over there to then share information about us with the villains?
Will they know that that person's there for 2 days and then comes back here?
They'll know as much as you choose to reveal. That's another idea.
No.
Yeah.
Sean, would you volunteer for this mission?
Oh, preferably not. I think anybody here, maybe besides Paige, from what I'm hearing, is a bit reluctant to go.
Paige, you put your hand up for this mission.
If they thought it was appropriate for me, I think we got to play it smart. I know I'm very loyal to my tribe. That's what I live on, loyalty.
Paige isn't a bad idea. She's willing to talk to any and everybody.
Do you think you could survive a villain's tribal?
Mate, as long as Show Pony Simon's willing to keep me warm at night, I think I'll survive. But yeah, look, it's up to the tribe. I can win them over, and you know you guys can trust me. I don't know.
And the loyalty's 100%.
You know exactly.
It's not a question of trust
and
at all.
I just think we need to play really smart. Like, anyone that's been in this game previously is obviously going to have a huge target on their back, so we can't send anyone that's been previously in the game.
We just want you to come back.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
So, David, you've played the same number of days as Paige, same threat level over there. You could go.
No, Dave's strong. I don't. I think it's super important for our team as a tribe to have that muscle behind us because to win those challenges.
The Shani, the thing about spies is that in the end, you don't really know which side they work for.
Yeah, you do when it's Paige.
I'm a bit charismatic, as people say. I can charm them around.
On the flip side of that, because you're so good at that, I think they're smart enough to think, well, what the hell did they vote her out for? We've seen how tight she is with us at the challenges. There is a lot of smart players over there. They've played the game more than once, right? There's a red flag here already, I'm telling you. There's a red flag with you.
So, Sam, where are you sitting on this right now?
I'm sitting right on a pointy edge of a fence, but I think what is really important for this next move is to send someone we'd be willing to lose at worst case scenario and not getting them back. As opposed to sending someone that we need to come back. I think that's where I'm sitting right now.
That's the type of person you want to send.
If it comes down to it for me, I mean, I'd prefer probably to send someone who may not come back.
So who do you guys think should go?
Yeah.
So, Jerry, your name had come up a lot before I introduced this twist. Does that concern you?
It's always concerning, but as I said, it is what it is.
You're still quite excited about going over there.
Oh, I got a bit of an adrenaline kick, yeah. Hell yeah, I love it.
All right, it is time to vote. It is time to vote. Fleck, you're up.
Not the name I was planning to write tonight, but it's the lowest risk option for us, mate. Good luck.
I think it's incredibly noble of you to put your name forward.
I trust you and know you are loyal to our tribe.
I'll go count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now be the time to do so. All right, whoever has the highest number of votes tonight will be joining the Villains tribe. I'll read the votes. First vote, Jerry. Jerry. That's 2 votes, Jerry. Paige. Paige. We're tied. 2 votes, Jerry. 2 votes, Paige. Ben. That's 2 votes, Jerry. 2 votes, Paige. 1 vote, Ben. Jerry. Jerry. That's 4 votes, Jerry. 2 votes, Paige. 1 vote, Ben. Jerry. It's 5 votes, Jerry. 2 votes, Paige. 1 vote, Ben. Person joining the Villains tonight, Jerry. That's 6 votes. That's enough.
You got this, mate.
You got this, Jazz.
You got this.
All right, Jerry. Grab your torch. Come on up.
Righto. See you, lads.
See you in 2 days.
See you in 2 days.
See you in 2 days, Jerry.
We believe in you. Secret spy.
Oh, I'm just a widdly old man.
You got this, big fella.
Let's go and do this.
All right, Jerry, you are officially a villain, so you're gonna need this. And I'm gonna need that back, your old buff. You'll get it back in 2 days if you survive.
Right.
All right?
You got this, mate.
Yeah, you got this,
For now, grab your torch, head on out, join the Villains.
Wow.
Good luck.
Righto. Thank you, sir.
You got us, Jerry. You get them, mate.
See you really soon, Jerry.
We believe in you.
Don't forget us.
Infiltrate.
He's so bummed. Hopefully he just, you know, be all right. I did not see that twist coming.
Well, you just sent one of your own on a mission. But you better hope for his sake that it's not Mission Impossible. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night. Next time on Australian Survivor. Jerry enters the villain's lair.
Having Jerry join our camp, I think we're going to get along pretty well.
He's just trying to win about what he's doing. He's so transparent.
And when the immunity challenge goes down to the wire,
Hey, can you come? Simon, to me.
Another one, another.
could sign language be the key
What's next?
to win the closest race in Australian Survivor history?
What?